Well, hello. Yeah, diamonds. Wow, I was not really expecting that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I didn't think I'd find diamonds while doing this mining. So what I was just doing is I was going to mine towards this ravine here that you can see kind of in the minimap up there. And I was going to try and get a little bit of marble to work on the base a little bit, right? Just to, do some building in today's episode. And yeah, we came across some diamonds. Not really expecting that, but I'll certainly take it. These are very useful. You can see there's a lot of things we can do with these. Beyond just like, diamond tools. We can make the Philosopher's Stone now, which is really useful because you can use that to, well, you can make these, but these torches like repel mobs. It's kind of cool. But yeah, you can convert like all sorts into, you can convert, I think, can you do cobblestone into coal as well? I think that's a thing. Coal into charcoal. Okay, yeah. So you could do a bunch of stuff with this. I don't know. It's very handy. So we could probably go ahead and make one of those. But yeah, I was just doing a little bit of mining here in our cave that we kind of already came across while we were digging out that little passage. And yeah, I was digging into this ravine to see if we can find some marble. And you know what? I can't see any marble anywhere. This is a little bit ridiculous. It might just be near the surface, so maybe I should go back to the surface. Yeah, I don't think I want to explore this yet. That's that annoying ore that kind of looks like diamonds, but isn't. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to explore this yet. Maybe later in this episode, maybe the next episode, I don't know. Something like that. Marble. Marble is what we need, because I want to probably make the walls out of marble. This is what I was thinking, right? Make the floor out of sandstone and make the walls out of marble. I think that could look quite cool. We'll have to test that, obviously. But I think that'll look cool. Actually, I think we have a bit of marble kind of left laying around at our base, so we can probably, test that out there. Yeah. Looks like another one of our rubber trees have grown. Nice, nice. I've been doing a little bit of farming in this area, just a little bit of off-camera, I guess, housekeeping work. And if we... Okay, no, that wasn't a sapling. If we come over here, you can see I got some jungle saplings, and I've actually been cooking up tons and tons of charcoal here. So we've got another stack of charcoal, so that should give us fuel for quite a while in our generator here, along with, just other stuff. So we got tons and tons of rubber now, which is awesome. And we can start even, like, macerating stuff. I'm going to macerate this iron, just so that it breaks down into some more iron, so we can get tons and tons of iron. Because iron is something we really need, right? We're kind of desperate for it. We got 7 here, but we're going to need a lot more. One of those things is a compressor. Because I was looking at this, right? It's just a machine block and an electronic circuit and a bit of stone. But what we can use this compressor for is we can turn sand into sandstone and get a 1-to-1 ratio. So 1 sand turns into 1 sandstone, which would be really, really handy, actually. So we've only got 1 block of marble, which isn't ideal, but that's okay. So how does that look next to each other? I do like that. Yeah, for sure. I'm back at the ravine we came across in the previous episode. Is marble really rare or something? Oh, there's a little bit. Okay, there is some marble here. I was getting a bit worried. I was like, wow, there is no marble around. That reminds me, I actually have a couple saddles now, so I want to try and get a horse. Wait, are they different? I think in some versions of Mo Creatures, there are like different versions, like horse saddles, specifically for horses. But I don't know, they might not be in this version. I don't know. I think they're craftable as well. Yeah. Anyway, I think let's start digging down here so we can hopefully start mining a little bit more of this marble stuff. Yeah, because we're gonna need some if we want to build our base out of it, right? I figured it would be kind of like a somewhat cheap resource that we can get for it. So that we don't have to spend ages gathering super rare blocks. But I don't know, it doesn't seem the most common, does it? I thought it would be like granite or andesite in like the current versions of Minecraft, but yeah, it kind of seems a little bit rarer than that, so I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm just going to build all the way down to the bottom here. Whoop. Let's place these in the right places. There we go. Mine up a little bit of iron, a little bit of cinnabar. Is that cinnabar? Yeah. That's kind of like my favorite ore. My favorite looking ore from modded, because it like has a little bevel bit there, which the newer textures have, as of like 1.14, they have a lot more bevels that these older textures obviously just don't have. Did we come across another mob spawner? Are you for real? A skeleton one this time. Ooh, okay. A lot of artifacts from, I think this is Thorncraft, yeah. You can use these in stuff, I don't know what for though. I think I'm just going to leave that stuff there for now. All this I'll come back to eventually, but I don't really want to come back to it right now. I think I'll mine the little stuff like sapphire and ruby and stuff. I'll mine that, but oh, and yeah, there's a few emeralds up there. But I think, oh, okay, so this is a big marble deposit. Okay, so once you come across a marble deposit, it is massive. Alright, well that's good to know at least. So it shouldn't be too hard to gather tons of this stuff, right? Yeah, alright, I'm gonna start gathering this then. Ow. Okay, so I went through our, like, entire pickaxe here. Just ended up breaking the pickaxe. And we got about we got exactly 3 stacks of marble. Which should be really good. And I was actually just thinking, while doing that, what we could spend our diamonds on the best. And I was looking at an energy condenser here. So an energy condenser requires 4 diamonds on its own, plus the alchemical chest, which is an extra diamonds, plus this covalence dust, which you need a diamond for. We could use this covalence dust for a bunch of things though, so I'm not too concerned about using it for, you know, that kind of thing. But I am a little bit concerned about how we don't have that many diamonds and a lot of it would be going into that energy condenser. I think hopefully it would probably be worth it. Like, I think it'll definitely be worth it. Especially since we can, like, convert stuff into sandstone. So sandstone has an EMC of 4. We can convert our cobblestone into that, we can convert our dirt, gravel. It'll be 1 gravel per piece of sandstone, which is, like, really handy. Stuff like this. So we can get a lot more, like, building blocks and stuff using that, right? Which will be really handy. And I think it would probably be worth it, to be honest. Especially since, you know, we'd be using a, what was it called? It wasn't a macerator or an extractor. It was a something else. We'd be using one of those, right? Which, using more machinery is kind of cool. I do want to get all the machines at some point, but, yeah, I don't know about that. It would use a lot of energy and all that kind of stuff. We've already gone through a bunch of charcoal as it is. So yeah, I think the energy condenser would be a good move. And I think I did say very early on that getting an energy condenser, just kind of a good idea, right? But something that we need to worry about is getting this obsidian here. So something I wonder, can we use an emerald pickaxe to mine obsidian? Yeah, I'm actually not sure. We might be able to. If we can, great. If not, we're in a little bit of trouble. Because I want to use a diamond on other stuff as well. So that would be 4, that would be 5. And then we'd have 3 left over for the pickaxe to mine the obsidian. So that would be all of our diamonds going into the energy condenser if we wanted to go that route. Yeah, Especially considering we couldn't use the energy condenser to get more diamonds. Like, we just can't really do that. So that's a bit of a shame. I think going down our little ladder thing would be quicker to get to obsidian, actually. Oh, look at that. The jungle tree just grew. Awesome. Okay. So, yeah, this is something that I've been waiting on for a while. So let me chop this down here, and we'll just have to wait for all the saplings to come down. Maybe I should have waited until I was, like, staying up here. Oh well. We'll only be quick getting the obsidian down the bottom, so hopefully nothing will despawn by the time we get back up. So let's just get all of... Wow, okay. Getting a lot of rubber now, which is awesome, especially since we got the extractor here. We are getting so much rubber. Look at this, 47. Oh, awesome. So let's just grab that sapling. So we at least have 1 sapling. We don't have to go all the way back to the jungle if we want to repopulate, you know, in case we don't get any more saplings back. So let's come down here. I did bring a bucket with me, which is good. So I can get a water bucket if there's any water down here. Did I just block that off, or is it further in? I just blocked that off. Okay. Well, let's see here. Does this mine the obsidian? Ooh, no, it does not. That's a shame, because it has about the same mining speed of a diamond pickaxe, it feels like. But we can't mine the obsidian. Yeah, so we need a few more diamonds, I think. We could do it, but I don't know if I want to. Especially considering, yeah, we wouldn't be able to use the energy condenser to get more diamonds. Okay, well, I think I'm going to pass on that for now, and I think it's probably best if we try and focus on getting, what was it? It would turn sand into sandstone. If I just, nope, recipe, there we go. Compressor. Let's take a look at the compressor right here. Singularity compressor. Whoa, okay. Alright, that's that's getting deep into the crafting tree. Okay, so I think we can afford that at the moment, especially considering we've got the ore doubling thing, right? So I think we should hopefully be able to afford that. And, yeah, I think we should be good. So we need a little bit more refined iron for this. We'll need the classic 9 for the machine block and the electronic circuit. In terms of the rest of the stuff we need for the electronic circuit, we need this copper wire here. And I'll just craft up using the classic recipe right here. We can actually afford a lot more of this now that we have tons of rubber. And I think we have a bit of copper laying around as well. We just haven't, like, smelted it and stuff. Like, is that all the copper ore? Yes, but we do have copper dust, yeah, right there. So we can, you know, get a little bit more of that stuff, which is good. And look at all that rubber. Oh, man, it's awesome. I might convert the rest of this iron into iron dust here, yeah. So we've still got plenty of charcoal. And that's why I've been planting the jungle trees, is so that we can get more charcoal, get more wood, smelt it down, get more charcoal, right? And we can get a massive net positive that way, which is really awesome, actually. So I think that's going to be our main way of getting fuel at the moment, is charcoal, which is, I mean, it works, right? So, alright, we have our macerator going there, we have that, chuck the rest of our sticky resin in there. We got over a stack of rubber now. That's awesome. Where did those 3 logs come from? Or 3 planks, rather. They just kind of appeared in my inventory. Where did they come from? I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, let's grab these and let's craft up a machine block, like so. Oh, we're also going to need to smelt a few bits of cobblestone. So let me grab probably 8 pieces of cobblestone, right? Because, yeah, that's a perfect amount for one thing of fuel. Actually, oh, we are going to run out of fuel. So let's just take that out. Yeah, okay. So we can craft up the electronic circuit here. Oh, we need redstone. Alright, let's grab that. 1, 2. And then put these on the outside like so. And then put that in there. Okay. So we've got the machine block and the electronic circuit. Can you place down the machine block? You can. Huh. That's a very expensive building block, but also kind of cool. I kind of like it. I don't know. Anyway, our chest is getting very full. Luckily, I have another couple chests. Oh, we can't put them next to each other or on top. Okay. I'll have to build up from behind here. That is so painful, but it works. If it works, it works. What can I say? Alright, let's make sure we keep that out here. I'm going to want to redo a bunch of our machines here, I think, in the future. But for now, I think we should be fine. Alright, so that's 5. That's almost a full 6. Yeah, we'll have enough fuel. Okay. Let's just wait for this one here. And boom, shakalak. Alright. Let's put those 3 there. Let's chuck that there and that there. Boom, compressor. Nice. Okay. Get a screenshot for the last episode's thumbnail because I haven't done that yet. And I probably want to get a screenshot for the other thumbnail for the first episode. Yeah. I don't have I don't have a screenshot for the first thumbnail. I don't know. I think maybe just like an ore. Yeah, an ore could work. Just like cinnabar ore. I don't know. I'll think of something. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave all this stuff here. Okay, we've got over a stack of rubber. That's awesome. Let's chuck that in there. Do we have much charcoal? Okay. We can actually convert coal to charcoal and get like way more out of our coal that way using the Philosopher's Stone if we go down that route, which is probably not a bad idea. So how do we... Philosopher's Stone. Oh, we need to get glowstone for that. So we will need a diamond pickaxe anyway to get to the nether to get glowstone, right? Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to put that off for a little bit, to be honest. I don't really fancy crafting a diamond pickaxe yet. Yeah. So let's just place this machine down here, the compressor. Okay, so we should have a bit of sand here. Yeah, we got a decent bit. If we chuck that in, will that start turning into sandstone? Yeah. Okay, awesome. What else can be done in the compressor, I wonder? That's how you craft it. Oh? Oh, that's the usage. Okay. What was that? The recycler. Ooh, I wonder what that does. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so you can see we're getting sandstone from that now. Awesome. Okay. So that should help us get a lot of sandstone really quickly because I don't fancy having to, you know, mine it from... Because you can't just get it from mountains like that in this version, I don't think. I'll try, but I don't think you can. I think it just follows the landscape a bit, so it doesn't really work super well, yeah. Okay, so I think in terms of design for our base, I'm going to do the floor out of sandstone. I know I already said this, but bear with me here. So I want to do the floor out of sandstone here, just like so. And I think for the walls, I want to do a little design where I have these little marble bricks here. And so this will kind of be the foundation here. And then I'm thinking of just building up with regular marble from there. I think that could work quite well. Yeah, I do kind of like that. I think that works. So I think this is going to be our main design for our base that we want to go with here. Let's sleep until dawn. I think we definitely want a room for the different machines. Get out of here, bro. Don't push me out of bed. Jeez. Let's sleep until dawn. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I do want to have a different room for all the machines. Not like one room per machine, but like one room for all of the machines, and then maybe a generator room and stuff like that. Which is kind of hard to predict at the moment because, you know, obviously I'm not 100% sure where the future of this mod pack is in terms of, you know, all the different machineries we can get. I mean, I guess I could look, right? I could look through not enough items and try and get a general idea of how big we need things to be, because I do want to have kind of all the machines that you can get with it. And that'll require a lot of power, so we probably want quite a few generators. We'd want to do not just this generator, or this type of generator. We'd want to do quite a few different ones, yeah. We're running slightly low on charcoal. Yeah. Okay. I think... do I want to try and get the Philosopher's Stone? I kind of do, to be honest. Does charcoal have a lower EMC? It would have to, right? So this is coal, 32, 128, yeah. Okay. Figured that might be the case. Alright, so we've kind of run out of power here. I'm going to take this out so we don't run completely out of power, just in case we need it. But yeah, okay. So, what was I doing before I got distracted by all that stuff? I'm not sure. Anyway, I think... Oh yeah, machines. So I was looking in here. So this is kind of where all the Industrial Craft 2 stuff. I think we're getting into some build craft. Okay, so here's... Oh, okay, so these are Industrial Craft 2 machines, yeah. So there's quite a few. We can get solar panels as well. Huh, how do you get that? Coal dust? Okay, can you macerate coal to get coal dust? You can. And then that's just generate our electronic circuit. We can make some solar panels, actually. That's probably worth doing. Yeah, that is. I'm going to say that's probably worth doing. Oh, you can only get it through smelting and micro blocks. Okay. Yeah, I think that would probably be worth doing. In terms of machines, electric furnace, yeah, okay. Induction furnace, stuff like that. Okay, so there's quite a few things here, but not actually too many. Yeah, not too many. There's some here that I have no idea. Force field dome upgrade? I don't know what the force field is. That sounds really cool, but also really weird. I don't know. Traveling trunk? Okay, interesting. A lot of these don't have recipes. Okay. Ah, and they have the classic ender chest mod in this as well. Okay. We need blaze rods for that, so we'll have to go out of peaceful. But I think I'll probably go out of peaceful once I have a like good source of food, because I don't know I don't know about my source of food at the moment. Incinerator, black hole chest, automatic crafting table. Okay, sapphire block, nice. Yeah, so there's quite a few machines we have here, which is cool. How do you get these lamps actually? Okay. Interesting. So you need a Lumar. Lumar? Which, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, anyway. I think that, yeah, I think that's probably that. I wanna work on building a little bit more. So I'm thinking, how big do we want this room to be? Probably not too big, but we also don't want it to be tiny. So I'm thinking maybe, because we'll need, you know, cables coming out from the floor, right? To be able to turn on all the machines. So I'm thinking probably building this out a few more blocks over here, and then expanding that wall out a little bit more as well. We can also go, we can always expand this in the future, but I want to get a solid foundation at least for how big we want this thing to be. Also, we don't need, it's probably better to do this in a corridor type formation, right? So maybe we could go ahead and remove, or even, oh no, we can't really, we could do it up that way. I don't know. Probably 3 blocks in the middle would be good. Because, yeah, I think a corridor formation would probably work best with that, right? So that's 5 blocks, 3 blocks up the middle. Yeah, okay. I think that could work. So let's get rid of these blocks here. Let's build this out a little bit more over here. And so this will be our main machine room, where we can maybe have a door here, then goes out machines kind of all around here. I think that could work, yeah. So I'm going to build up the side here a little bit more as well. Let's chuck a door in there. Is that centered? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's build this side out by 1 more then. Gotta be centered. Gotta be centered. And then we can start building these bricks out the side a little bit more. We're going to need quite a bit more marble, but that's okay. Because we mined tons of this stuff. If we just come over here, yeah. We mined quite a bit of this. So I think, let's just go ahead. Maybe I'll convert half a stack over. Yeah, I think half a stack would probably work best. And so let's just build that all the way across here. Not going to build in the corners, of course, because why would you? Not going to worry about the exteriors of this too much for now. I'll worry about them a little bit later, because I kind of want them to be a separate thing per, you know. The exteriors are going to be completely separate to the interiors, right? Because we're going to need room in the walls for wiring and all that kind of stuff, right? So I think I want to not worry about that too much. So let's build this up here. Maybe I want to go one block higher before putting the roof on as well. And I'm thinking maybe even doing a basalt roof. A basalt roof could be kind of cool. Tempted. I might. I don't know. I think we don't have any basalt on us at the moment, so I might not do that. I might just do marble for the time being, and then we can always, you know, switch that out for basalt in the future if we think that's the go. I might even just do this and then just have a skylight through here, because we're not going to be able to see in here otherwise, right? So I might just, okay, we're not out of marble. We're coming close though, wow. Okay, let me place a few torches in here like so. So this will be our main machine room here. And then obviously we're going to want to expand out the side, probably over here, and try and like do a generator room as well. Yeah, I think that's probably the go. We don't have any more sandstone left, unfortunately, but I think I'll probably mine some of that off camera. Yeah, okay. Well, I think that might just be just about it for today's episode. We made a decent bit of progress. I'm very happy with what we did today. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the series so far as well. I'm curious to see what the reception is. There's probably going to be not much reception, if I'm being honest. But that's alright, because I just kind of want to make this series for me type thing, right? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and yeah, I'll see you later.